Time moves fast when I'm with you. Went from lonely to falling in love, watching it all unfold. Yeah, I'm not scared of commitment, I'm just scared of doing something wrong. I don't wanna see you go, 'cause baby, I got problems in me. Sometimes it gets hard for me to tell you how I feel. I'm afraid to show you what's underneath, 'cause I don't wanna let you down. Got a lot of demons up in my brain, got a lot of bad thoughts giving me pain. I'm afraid to show you what's underneath, 'cause I don't wanna let you down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. I don't wanna let you down. Early mornings in your bedroom, waking up with you by my side, looking so beautiful. Yeah, I got high when I met you, got me way up in the clouds, and I don't wanna go there, 'cause baby, I got problems in me. Sometimes it gets hard for me to tell you how I feel. I'm afraid to show you what's underneath, 'cause I don't wanna let you down. Got a lot of demons up in my brain, got a lot of bad thoughts giving me pain. I'm afraid to show you what's underneath, 'cause I don't wanna let you down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. I don't wanna let you down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. I don't wanna let you down. 'Cause baby, I got problems in me. Sometimes it gets hard for me to tell you how I feel. I'm afraid to show you what's underneath, 'cause I don't wanna let you down. Got a lot of demons up in my brain, got a lot of bad thoughts giving me pain. I'm afraid to show you what's underneath, 'cause I don't wanna let you down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. I don't wanna let you down. I don't wanna let you down.
My name is Michael Gordon White, and welcome to Candid Street. In this video, I'm going to continue on with my new series called Shots to Look For. And for this video, while you're out shooting street photography, I will go over capturing people while they are using their phones. Let's get started. One thing you may have noticed, in probably the last 10 years or so, is the widespread use of the cell phone. Everyone is on the phone. They're not typically using the phone as in holding it up to their ear in a conversation, although there is this. But rather, what I find is that they are usually looking at it, or at least looking at the content it is displaying. Now, you may be inclined to think that this is odd. Why would I want to take a picture of a person on the phone? But here again lies the human connection thing I was explaining about in my previous videos. Most of the time when I see someone using their cell, they're usually texting someone. In other words, they're deep in conversation with someone. So the same thing applies here as it did in my conversations video. You'll find the exact same emotions and expressions as if the other person were present. They are, in fact, but just virtually. These conversations can be quite funny sometimes, as the person on the other end can't see the person in front of you that you're trying to photograph. and sometimes there will be some interesting reactions. Again, it comes down to observing people's interactions. So I've come to fully embrace the use of the cell phone and take full advantage of the situation. The other advantage for the street photographer when trying to capture a picture of someone using a cell phone is that they are usually completely distracted. I don't exist. You need to be thinking along this line all the time while out shooting street. Look for people who are distracted or busy doing something to give you an advantage to better capture and create a candid portrait. It doesn't have to be a cell phone. It could be someone reading a book, people in conversation, someone looking at a monitor display on the side of a building, or waiting for the light to change as they are about to cross the street. The list goes on. The point here is that the person you want to photograph is focused entirely on something other than you. And if you are prepared and quick enough, they won't even be aware of the fact that you just took a picture of them. But most importantly, you will have captured your subject presenting themselves exactly as they are, without any influence. The candid portrait. That's the goal, at least for me. Cell phones just help me achieve this goal, or anything else that my subjects are concentrating on. You'll start to recognize the situation the more you go out with this in mind, and the list of distractions is endless. Sometimes a person may simply be lost in their thoughts in a daydream. Reverie. I see this all the time. People are tired, it's hot out, and they're headed home after a long day. The heat and the buzz of the city puts people into this state of mindlessness. They're walking along like zombies for the most part, completely unaware of everything around them as they walk the same old tired path home. This makes for some easy pictures if you know how to take advantage of the situation and you're quick about it. I like these shots because, again, we get to see people just as they are. This will provide a picture of someone that would be completely different if you approach them for a street portrait. Both shots would be good, but the street portrait would be the person's facade. They'd be posing for the camera. I like those kinds of shots, but it's not what I'm after. I want the candid shot. It just feels more real to me. And if it's done with respect, it can provide some beautiful, timeless pictures of the so-called human condition. So keep an eye out for the zombies in your city. Just be gentle with them. The last thing I'd like to go over with regards to this topic is where I find two people or groups of people that are looking at one cell phone. This can be hilarious when it comes to a group of people all gathered around looking at something really fascinating. Especially younger people. I see this all the time. But the other thing that makes this advantageous to making some nice couple pictures, obviously with two people, is that their faces are usually close together and on the same plane while trying to read the fine print on the phone. This makes it really easy to get both subjects in sharp focus, even at the f2.0 aperture I always use. And they're usually making some interesting facial expressions together, which also helps the shot. This situation is easy to spot if you are aware of it. Just keep this in mind as you go out. Okay, that's it for now. I hope you found this helpful. I hope I provided you with at least one more thing to be looking for while out shooting candid street photography. And if so, and if you learned anything new, please give it a thumbs up and please share it with someone you may think who would like to see it. And while you're at it, if you haven't already, please give that subscribe button a tap. Again, it is greatly appreciated. Okay, thanks for watching, and we will see you again on Candid Street. Be safe and take care.
Feeling really bad, got a whole lot of problems, but they're always about you. I'm trying my best, but I don't know how to solve them. I don't know what to do. I need some time on my own to figure out what I want. 'Cause baby, right now I don't know. Feels like I'm riding solo. You got me thinking about all of the problems in us. I know it's sad, but we both know. Maybe it's time that I let you go. about all of the problems in us. No, it's sad, but we both know. Maybe it's time that I let you. I need some time on my own to figure out what I want. Cause baby, right now I don't know. Feels like I'm riding solo. You got me thinking about all of the problems in us. I know it's sad, but we both know.